What's up, everybody? It's Rell from Rell Funny to Football Talk, and today is Team Preview Tuesday, and today we're starting with the Arizona Cardinals. I'm going to start with some over-unders I got off Underdog, and then from all the relevant players, and then I'm going to move to the team breakdown portion of the video, and then my prediction for the Cardinals this year. All right, we'll start with Kyler Murray. They got him at 0.5 playoff games started, 20.5 passing TDs over-under 4.5 rushing TDs, over-under 499.5 rushing yards, and over-under 3,399 passing yards. I do think that he's going to smash all of those, including the playoffs game started. I got him 12% on both apps. James Conner, Mr. Injury Risk, I got him 0%, man. I'm really steadfast in this. I really think he's going down this year. 899.5 rushing yards and 1.5 receiving yard total touchdowns. They have him at Underdog. Trey Benson, they have him at 450.5 rushing yards over under. I have him 13% on both on DraftKings and 23% Underdog. I think that if something was to happen to Connor, man, Trey Benson's a league winner, man. And like I was saying, thinking, I guess I should say, I think he'll be standalone. You could put him out there even if Connor's still playing, I think, because I know that they're more of a running team. So yeah, I think Trey Benson will have a nice year this year. MHJ, 6.5 receiving touchdowns, 949.5 receiving yards, and a half a receiving title. I don't think he's gonna get the receiving title, but I do think he can definitely get over 950 yards and 7 touchdowns. Last year, I know everybody was getting him early, first round, even maybe second round for sure, and he did not deliver. But I do think he will this year. 15% on both apps. Michael Wilson, they got him projected for 524.5 receiving yards. I think he can get that. He's a good number 2 receiver. And like I said, I think this team is gonna go up this year, man. I think they're gonna be really well. So I think a lot of these numbers are low. Trey McBride, they had him at 4.5 receiving touchdowns, 899.5 receiving yards. I think he's gonna smash both of those. I know he had over 1,000 last year. I think he can definitely get over 900 this year. The number 1 receiver in the offense until MHJ takes it over, because I do think that's going to happen this year. 7% on DraftKings and 18% on Underdog. Now we're going to move to the team portion. They already had a good defense, and they added to it this offseason. They went and got Dalvin Tomlinson, a big run stopper. They went and grabbed Josh Sweat. They grabbed Calais Campbell to come back for his 35th season. Walter Nolan is a big pass rushing type defensive tackle. They grabbed him in the first. Will Johnson slipped from the first. Everybody had him going. Some people had him going top 10. He slid to 47, I think, because of speed concerns. But I mean, you see him in college, man. He's getting his hands all over the ball, man. So yeah, that's a good pick. That was a good value for them to grab in the second round. Jordan Birch, defensive tackle out of Oregon. I believe he's more of a pass rusher too. So they're getting some juice in the pass rush game. Cody Simon, like a fast, instinctive, more of he's probably like a will linebacker, sideline to sideline kind of guy out of Ohio State. And then they grabbed Denzel Burke, who also probably has a little bit of speed issues too. But both of them guys are very tough cornerbacks, Will Johnson and Denzel Burke. So they add some grit to that DB room. So I think that's going to do well for the Cardinals this year. Maybe not early on, but rookies, how rookies do. They say in the second half of the year, rookies are like a vet, so, and these guys are very talented that they grab. So, and every pick they picked in the draft was defense all the way up to the 6th round. They grabbed a guard from somewhere. But yeah, so they really went in on the defense. I feel like that was a good idea for them because they got the offense pretty much set. Only thing about the Cardinals I don't like is the depth at their the weapons, the depth for the weapons. If MHJ or Trey McBride go down, man, they might struggle. But hopefully they all stay healthy or whatever. But we'll have to see about that. They have the 11th ranked strength of schedule. that's going to bode well for them. I think they're going to be able to take advantage of that weak schedule and win 10 games. I'm thinking 10 games, and I'm thinking division winners. Vegas has them at 8.5 wins. I think they're going to smoke that. I think they are. I think they're gonna win that division over the Rams. I know everybody wants the Rams to win, but I honestly don't think it's their year. I think it's the Cardinals' year. I might put a little money on that, man. I might put a little money on the Cardinals to win that division. I have to see what the odds are, but I'm pretty sure they got the Rams at 1, and then maybe the Cardinals at 2, or the 49ers. 49ers too. Vegas still likes the 49ers too. So we'll see. But thanks for watching. This is Rell from Rell Fantasy Football Talk. Just remember, success is inevitable, and believe in yourself. And have a good rest of your day.